Hi guys, welcome back to yet another Ride With Me vlog. So here we're warming up. My mom didn't get our walk or trot warm up on video. So we did get a good warm up in though, and this is just part of our canter warm up. We were really focusing on my canter seat today because I tend to lean too far back. So we were working on just like sitting up straight, and Navajo had not been ridden in 2 weeks leading up to this, so she was a little spicy today. She was also pretty chunky. My girl gained weight fast while she was gone. Yeah, but she was pretty good. She wasn't like bucking or anything. She was just really fast and hard to slow down. And then here we took a little walk break before we got into some jumping. So now it's time to start jumping, and we were really focusing on seeing the strides today because I do suck at seeing the stride. My problem has always been, like, I'll see when we're 3 strides out. Like, I can count the 3, 2, 1, and then 2 strides out, I'll see, like, oh, it's going to be long or it's going to be short. But then my brain doesn't have time to, like, fully register that and either, like, slow down or speed up. So that's always been a problem for me. But I did good this lesson. There were, like, multiple jumps, especially towards the end, where I saw a long stride and I was able to add leg, or I saw a short stride and I was able to pull back. So I was pretty happy with our striding. Towards the beginning, which is what you're seeing now, was not very great, but towards the end it was getting really good and I was really proud. So here basically my trainer would tell me, I would just be like cantering around and she would be like, go to the vertical, go to the cross route, like very last minute, so that I could just kind of focus on not overthinking a jump and then still go to it with little preparation. And as you can see, we did switch directions here and start jumping in the other direction and still just doing the same thing with her telling me to go somewhere with little preparation. Sorry about the blur in this corner. This is the last time it'll do it. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but it doesn't happen again after that time. And around here is where I really started to like see strides and be really good at correcting to get good striding. So that was really good. And around this point, I felt like she was really starting to get fast, and it was getting a lot harder to pull her back. So that did kind of stress me out a little bit. I also did have a crop this lesson, and if you know my past, I did used to like fully hit horses with whips, and so crops just like make me nervous because I'm so scared of like hitting too hard and hurting the horse because of my past. So I just like, it just made me very nervous to have the crop in my hands. So that also was a difficult thing for me this lesson, but it's good to get used to having one because sometimes you do need one, and I need to learn to just tap with one without getting nervous about it. Navajo loves to break to the trot, like not as soon as we land, but like after we land from a crossrail. And I hate crossrails so much. Like, I hate them, but like it's good for me. I know it's good for us to kind of get used to that because there will be times where I have to jump them and keep her at the canter. And that's like part of the problem is I land the jump and I'm like, okay, stay on and steer, and not as concerned about keeping up our pace. And so it's good for me to jump the crossrails where she's gonna try to trot, and I can focus more on adding leg than other things. And that's the end of our lesson. I didn't get our cool down on video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.